Hello everyone, let's do some math together. Yeah, this is my first math video, so let's try. Yeah, so here's the question. A group student needs to send 350 boxes of goods to help people. Yeah, this is the original question is in Vietnamese. I'll just translate to the best of my ability. Please forgive me. At the beginning, so the number of boys and girls in the group are the same. However, when it's time to work, 5 boys were needed somewhere else. Yeah, the boys have to take on 2 more boxes compared to the original arrangement. So we know that all boys do the same amount of trip and all girls do the same amount of trip. We know that overall boy carries 4/3 the amount of boxes that girl group will carry. Yeah, so like 1 1/3. Yeah, what the specifics? The question is what specific amount each group carry, and how many people in the group originally. So if you want to solve it yourself, you can pause the video here, and then because we're gonna solve it now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's look at this way. Yeah, we let's solve the first one first. Like don't try to solve the whole thing all at once. I make that mistake, and yeah, that make it fool out myself. Try not to do that. Do piece by piece. Yeah, do the easy one first. So think about the total carried by each group. Yeah, so we have that they both carry like 350. Yeah, so that number will always stay the same. And the boys, the important reason is boys. Yeah, okay. The boys carry 3/4. Yeah, as many boxes than the girl. Yeah, but we know that they both carry like 350 boxes. So that means the total is 350 boxes. Yeah, okay. So let's say let the amount of box the girl carry would be, let's call it the trip. Yeah, trip. Say trip. Yeah, the amount of trip would be like okay, would be y. They do the same amount of trip. Yeah, so let's call trip. We call trip the number of trip is y. Yeah, so y. Okay, and so the gum number, the number that go carry, yeah, would be say go, yeah. Sorry, this go, yeah, let's call this go, yeah. So go will time boxes, yeah, boxes. It will be yeah, boxes, yeah. Go. Oh, I got it incorrect. It's called y, yeah. Go carry with y. It's called that y. And the number that boy carry, we don't care about the 5 more guy. Don't care about that now. Just care about the number of guy carries. Yeah, would be y time for third. Yeah, that way it's easier for us. Yeah, I'm confusing myself again. Right. So we based on that we can say that the 350 would equal to the number of box that girl carry plus the number of box that the boy carry. Yeah, boy carry, and this is easy. So that is 773. That will equal to 7 y. Yeah, and so that would mean that y would equal to 350 divided by 7 times 3. So that is, if you have anyone have a calculator, that would be 150. Yeah, y will equal 150. So that means that the boys is the for 150 time 4. Yeah, time 4 divided by 3. That'll be 200. 200. Yeah. Okay. So then we solve the first part. Yeah. This is the first one. So like each group will carry, the boy will carry 200 and the girl will carry 150. Yeah, so that's one done. Okay, so we move to the next one. Let's so we need to find out how many people were in the group originally, and we know that they are equal to each other. Yeah, so number of boy and number of girl is equal to each other. So let's call x. Yeah, let's start with that. Yeah, always start with that. Yeah. So the idea is we're gonna turn this into a quadratic formula. Yeah, because we know that x is the number of boys and girls, And then we're gonna call another number, which is the number of box each boy is supposed to carry, which is n equal to 200 divided by x. Yeah, it's 200 boxes. We know from the last question, the last problem we solved, divide by the number of boys. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So let's write that down. So let's x be the number of boys. Yeah, which is equal to girl, equal to the amount of girl, equal to girl. Originally, okay, right. And let the n, yeah, be the number of boxes each boy supposed to carry. Yeah, supposed to carry. Okay. So that means we have the formula like this. So n equal to 200 boxes divided by number of boys. Yeah, originally. But when they actually have to work, 5 boys got, you know, call out to do some of the tasks. Yeah. So the actual work will be the number of boys. Yeah, number of boys. So that is the actual work. Yeah. They each we have the number of boys have to minus 5. Yeah. And the number of box that they have to carry. Yeah. Number of box they have to carry would add 2. Yeah, so n plus 2. Okay. Right. To carry the same amount of boxes. So we know that. So based on that, we can have this formula. So the total number of boxes the boy carry will be equal to the number of the boys that actually carry and the number of boxes they have to carry. Correct? So that means we have x minus 5 times n plus 2. Everything will equal to 200. But we have n is equal to 200 divided by x, which we already set out at the beginning. So we have that will be x minus 5. Yeah. Everything will time to 200 divided by x. Plus 2. Okay, plus 2 equal 200. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now we can solve this. This will be like a quadratic formula. So let's solve this. It's better for me to do this using a pen, marker. So we have here. So we're gonna time it in. So x times 200 divided by x times 2. So that we have that's 200. Yeah, because x top bottom both cancel each other out. Plus 2x. Yeah, 2x. And then we got minus 5 times 200 divided by x minus 5 times 10. So that by 2 times 2. So we have that is 1,000 divided by x. Yeah, and minus 10. Yeah. Okay, so we have 200 on both sides. We can gonna cancel them both out, and we will have this one 2x minus 1,000 x. And in this case, x cannot be a negative number. Yeah, because this will be like cannot be 0. Yeah. Okay. So that's 0. Okay. So now it's easy now. So we just time it in. So we have 2x square minus 1,000 minus 10x. Yeah, 10x. We can simplify this and rearrange it a little bit. So simplify, divide everything by 2. Yeah. So that x square minus 500. Oops. That's bad. Yeah. And say 5x and minus 5,000. That's a lot of number. Yeah. Sorry, 500. Yeah. And now we can use the VS model. We know that VS, if anyone don't remember, let's review it real quick, which is in the quadratic formula, this is a quadratic formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equal 0. Yeah. Then we have so x1 times x2 be equal to a times c, and x1 plus x2 would equal to b. Yeah, b. Very straightforward. Yeah. And based on this idea, we can we have, this will be like 500, yeah, because it's 1, this is actually 1, yeah, so minus 500, so this is equal to minus 500, yeah. Oh, sorry, let's not use this color. So we use 5 minus 500 and b, that will be here, and that will be minus 5. So we need to find two numbers where the sum of them is minus 5, and when they time each other it's 5 minus 500. So we have two numbers perfectly, so that is 20 and 25. To be precise, I think one of them has to be negative, so let's pick this guy, yeah, so because they plus in, it's easier. So 20 times minus 25, put the bracket, equal to minus 100, and 20 minus 25 equal to minus 5, yeah. So we'll have x is equal to 20 equal to 25, yeah. I think I skip a few steps. Yeah, let's make it easy. Yeah. So we have this ready. So ax plus x1 and sorry. Ax, yeah, ax, and then we'll have again ax, yeah, plus x2, yeah, equals 0. Now solving this will be easy, yeah, solving this, yeah, I think I must skip a few steps, yeah, let's write this properly. So for vs, yeah, and for this, yeah, you have this guy is, yeah, this guy, this is x1, x2, yeah, and for vs, you can rewrite like 1a ax plus x1, everything time ax plus x2 equal to 0. So now we have so a is we already know it's 1, so that we don't have to write it, so that's x, sorry, plus 20 times x plus, sorry, not plus but minus, so x minus 25. So now it means that x plus 20 equals 0, x minus 25 equals 0. So that means x is 20 and x is, sorry, minus 20 and minus 25, yeah, because we put them over. Okay, so it's definitely the number of people cannot be minus 20, so that's out of the picture, so all have to be 25, yeah. So that means that the number of boys and girls is 25, so maximum number is 50, yeah, 50 people. I hope this helped, and I hope you enjoy the math as much as I do. Okay, yeah, let's pop it in. So this means that so 25, yeah, 25 people. Put it back in here. So number of people 20, so 25, see, 25, so 25 minus 5, yeah, and 200 minus, oh sorry, 25 plus 5, this is 200 minus 25 plus 2, does it equal 200? Let's test, yeah, 20, 200 minus 5, that's 8, 2, 10, okay, 200, yes, so number checks out, yeah. Okay, I hope you have a great time as much as I like solving this. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Have a good one.